today we're talking about your mood. So let's get right into it. And what is your mood? What can you do to improve your mood? Sometimes you might have a happy mood, sometimes you might be sad, sometimes you might be depressed. What are ways that you can use to improve your mood? So these are some of the things that we will be talking about today. And then we also focus on motion and your military mind. So here we're going to get started with my first guest. He is also a natural health enthusiast. He is a military man, and this is Military Appreciation Month. And I would just like to say thank you to you. We appreciate you. And let's all welcome Mr. Gilbert Garcia.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Gilbert. How are you doing?
Hi, how you doing? I'm good.
Okay, great. So I'm so glad that you are joining us here today. And we would like for you to share with us a little bit about your experience, as a military man. We're talking today about your mood, your military mind, and it's Military Appreciation Month. So as a military person, can you share with us your experience, one of the biggest takeaways in the military that you would like to share with our audience that you feel has been something that has helped you throughout life, something that you've taken from the military that you would like to share with the audience that they can use it to help themselves as well?
Well, answering the question exactly how it is, from the military, I think I picked up resiliency and a lot of other things that a lot of soldiers have as far as skill sets that a lot of people don't get unless they've been in the military. And it does come also with, obviously, some of the baggage of being in the military, deployments, separations from people, and not seeing your kids and all these things. So, it's great and you get a lot of tools, but, at the same time, just like there's a balance to everything, I think that a lot of us soldiers, whether we're in or when we're finally get out as veterans, there's a lot of issues as far as not knowing how to cope with certain things, and they try to give you a lot of tools. They try to give you a lot of, resources, but it doesn't. A lot of times it feels like it's just kind of left to you. So at least it was for me in my case. So for me, I think that some of the tools that I've used while I was in the military, but more so later on after I was out, because you have a little bit more time to think about yourself, once you get out. So some of the tools that I've employed have been things like essential oils, different types of herbal drinks, or teas and things like that. But one of the things that really helped me, honestly, has been able to tap into things that are natural and that help calm or help energize or help relax. I mean, there's so many benefits to things like that. And so that's one of the things that I've been using and have used as a tool to kind of, it's not the cure-all, but it's definitely the things to have, things that you can use and employ that actually help benefit you in a healthier way and help with reducing anxiety, reducing, stress and things like that. So little things add up. When you have a lot of little things that add up, then, a big thing happens. So I guess that's answers the question.
Okay, great. And yes, as a military person myself, I, I also gravitate towards resiliency and having that military mind. And one of the things is, I just want to give a shout out to all the military personnel out there. I just want to say thank you for being a hero. And one of my greatest desires, my greatest prayer right now is that the freedoms that we fought for, the sacrifices that we've made, would be realized. And, I had a question, as you talk about the essential oils and so on, I had a question from the audience about what are some of my favorite scents. And so I wanted to go ahead and share that. And some of my favorite scents to improve your mood is neroli, lavender, rose, lemon. And some of the benefits of these is that, lavender is very calming. Neroli makes you happy. Rose is also calming. Lemon is stress relieving, and it helps to reduce anxiety. And one of the other things is lemongrass also helps to reduce anxiety. And so, Gilbert, what are some of your favorite scents, and what does some of these products do for you?
When I'm said, what are my summer favorites? Well, I would have to respond with "Bite Me." And if anybody doesn't understand, that's a joke, but she has a scent called Bite Me, and I don't know what's in it, but it's a very fruity scent, and I think of all of the scents, that one's the most fun one. I was saying it feels a little energizing, a little, frisky. It's really, I think it's a very playful scent, but what I like is that it draws you in. It really does, and it's kind of, it has an addicting smell to it. I don't really know how to describe it. Until you smell it for the first time, you'd understand. So as far as the scents that I have been able to enjoy from your products, have been definitely, that's one of them. But then other ones, as far as the ones I like and I tend to gravitate towards, definitely lavender, definitely things like chamomile, lemongrass, those type of scents. I tend to gravitate towards things that are more calming, more relaxing, that reduce anxieties, because I'm already a hyper kind of person. So it really does help balance me out a little bit. It's kind of interesting the way it works. I have some different lavender spritzes and essential oils for my beard and things like that. I also use one of your soaps. I use the pomegranate. I use lavender, but I really enjoy that lavender scent because it's for some reason it's just very calming for me. So I think a lot of the scents that are out there, they're really good. And they can help, and it's just about finding the one that just somehow impacts you, because we're all made different. So I would say that that's probably one of my favorite scents that you have. I don't know, I like the natural scent that the African black soap has. Even the original one, I like that a lot. It has just a very fresh, clean smell. So it makes me feel like, and I keep tying it back to feelings, because that's kind of, if you have a time to actually try and savor things, then you'll be able to discover these things about scents. And so definitely I like the way the African black soap original smells, and it's really nice that you have other scents for that too, because I get to try other stuff too. Frankincense and myrrh is my other favorite one besides lavender. So those are scents that I gravitate toward, mostly for the calming effects.
This month was also Mental Health Awareness Month. And so that's why we're talking about your mood, your military mind, and motion. And we're sharing with you ways on how you can improve your mood through scents, through motion, and through having a military mind. And as it's Military Appreciation Month, we're also extending to you a customer service appreciation flash sale. So after this live, feel free to visit stacysnaturals.com and you can enjoy a 15% discount as well as free shipping on any of our products. If you found value in this video, please comment below, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.